Wow, that was tough. I've just finished my fitness test 3 years after the first time. And no, they didn't get easier. But at least, did I do better? As you can see, I'm back on my feet. My ankle is practically new and yeah, time to figure out how much I lost during all these freaking injuries. So today, I'm gonna test my strength, my speed and my endurance. So, where do we start from? First, the strength test. And yep, even after 3 years, still my least favorite. But by the bullet, they say. So I beat it. Let's get to it. I have to perform 3 moves. Squat, bench pull and bench press. And for each, find the max weight I could lift for 4 reps. Now, since I did this at home, my outdoor gym, look at it. And I don't have a rack or a barbell. Look at the view. I replaced squat with deadlift and use my adjustable dumbbells instead. Super cool, I know. Did that make things easier? Hell no! In fact, the results are not exactly comparable, but at least they do give an idea. Test number 1, bench pull. This move is the easiest for me. Not too technical and quite straightforward, but still freaking tough. I was sure last time I lifted 20 kilos. Instead, turns out it was 25. Now, time to attempt the impossible! 28 kilos! Here we come! So this time, I actually did worse by lifting only 24 and failing 28. Sad! Test number 2, bench press. This move is the worst. Can I say it? It sucks. If it was up to me, I'd never train it. Oops, I guess it shows. In fact, even in this, I didn't manage to lift the 20 kilo of last time, but only 16. Oh no, looks like I got weaker. Test number 3, deadlift. This move is hands down my favorite of the 3. But of course, it involves legs instead of upper body. Again, no improvement to report in my ankle mobility. 3 years later, I'm still using some props. But is that so bad? Nah, I don't think so. Time to try 28 kilos now. Not convinced. I might just give up halfway. In this move, I actually surprised myself because I thought my legs would be the problem. Turns out, my grip gave up first. Holy cow! We made it to 32 maybe. So I ended up lifting 32 kilos. Those 2 guys are worrying me. 36. And with little breaks in between, even 36 kilos. Can't really compare these results since 3 years ago I performed a squat with a barbell, but just for reference, back then I lifted 40 kilos. Is it good? Isn't it good? I don't know. Coach, are we done?
No, that was just the beginning.
So, see you at the court. And here we are, ready for the speed test. Send help! Not sure how this is gonna go. I haven't done a single sprint in 2 months because of my ankle, but I consider myself a sprinter at core, so maybe I won't do so bad. Let's see. Test number 4, spider. The spider is this really fun but really killer exercise in which you run sideways, forward and backward to touch the 6 points of the service boxes and then sprint back to the baseline at the end. Poor legs! I had to do it a few times because I wasn't satisfied with my time and hear me out! Not bad, not bad! Yay! Speed done! And, ladies and gentlemen, I managed to equal my best result of 2023 at the 3rd attempt. First was 22 something, second was 21 something, and third and last was 20.3. Exactly the same! Cannot even make this up! The fun stuff is over. Too bad it always lasts so little. No, I don't want to do it. I'm terrorized.
Let's go. You can do it.
I'm so agitated. Not even like it's a race. Time for the toughest test of all now.
3, 2, 1, go.
The aerobic test. Why on earth do I always keep it as last? This is not gonna be fun. In practice, you have to run back and forth to 10 meters, 20 meters, and 30 meters for 10 freaking times. 10! That is a lot. Obviously, because of my ankle, I haven't run very much lately, so my lungs and heart are gonna have some trouble, no doubt about it. The goal? Just getting to the end of it alive, not asking for anything more today.
53. Good job. Hey, good job.
And voila, fitness tests done and dusted. I'm happy. Now, for the next 3 years, I'm done. This is horrible. Not recommended. So, did I do better than 3 years ago? I gave everything. Not really. My strength got a little worse, but not so much, which is good considering all my recent injuries. My speed has miraculously stayed the same, but my endurance, let's just say there's room for improvement there. Otherwise, how am I going to be ready for clay season? Hope you enjoyed this video. If so, smash the like button and subscribe for more tennis life. And I'll see you in the next one.